up there. I have to bend it to get it in. It's so big. That's what she said.
Justin is the ugly girl in the movie who takes off her glasses and she's hot. And you realize that she was always hot, she was just wearing glasses. And that you were the blind one. He's the most important thing in my life right now.
Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world.
Hey, it's a beautiful day, and I got the day off work. So, I'm just parked at local Canadian Tire parking lot, and I thought today I'd talk a little bit about stuff I'm gonna do to the motorhome and priorities. Hey Kitty, you're not coming out. No, you're not coming out. When I buy a motorhome, I have a lot of things that I think about before I make the purchase. As you all know, I never really buy a motorhome that is already just the way I want it. I look at a motorhome and look at the floor plan and think of how I want to change it and whether or not it will work for me. If I have to move a whole kitchen, I'm obviously not going to buy that motorhome. But like for instance with this one, the floor plan had 2 sofa beds next to each other. And I knew if I removed one of the sofa beds, it would work perfectly for the Kimberly stove, which I was planning to buy. And it worked out just awesomely for that. And then I have to list budget, like a budget things that I'm going to buy for it. And for this particular case, my number one priority was getting the wood stove in. That comes before the LED lighting, before the solar. I haven't even gotten solar yet. By the way, I'll get that next week though. I'm getting a small solar system, about the size of the original panel I had on Dora before. I don't need much. As you guys know, I have all LED lighting. I have to charge my laptop once every few days, and my TV is LED. It barely uses anything. I drive the vehicle every single day, so I haven't really needed solar. But I'm going to put it on there anyways because it'll be like a charger charging up my batteries while I'm at work. And now that it's getting sunny a lot more often, it'll be good. It'll be like having a battery charger plugged in while I'm working. So I'm going to get the solar kit, but I'm not going to go hog wild. You'll never see me cover a roof with solar panels. I mean, it's just redundant. I don't need that much. One panel, 100 watts or less is all I need to charge up my batteries. So that's coming soon. That being said, I'm also going to replace the crank up Winegard TV antenna, which are just so old school. You can see it up there. I think you can see it's cranked down right now, but they're not stealth at all. You put your TV antenna up on the side of the road. I mean, you might as well hang your awning out and put your clothes out to dry too, right? So, and I barely ever watch TV. And I'm going to replace that with a omnidirectional, permanently mounted Winegard TV antenna, which goes on the roof. So they don't stick up that far. It'll be no higher than the chimney, so nothing to worry about. But I'll never have to crank it up, and it's a permanently installed item. So it'll look a lot better, I think, too. So I'll have a solar panel on this side, probably on a tilt mount, so I can adjust it depending on where I'm parked. And then on the other side will be the new TV antenna. Now, it's a nice day, and I was just at Canadian Tire, and I was buying some cleaning supplies and stuff like that. And since I'm cleaning, I thought I would take this opportunity to clean the Kimberly pipe. If you own a wood stove, guys, you want to clean your chimney pipe out once in a while. Obviously, that's just common sense. If you don't know that much, or you're too lazy to clean out your pipe, then you should not own any wood stove. Now, the Kimberly is extremely clean burning, and it's, very efficient, as you guys have seen, like almost no smoke, and it has the secondary combustion, which burns off all the bad stuff. So what comes out of the roof is, very, very clean. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't check it once in a while and clean it, even if it's redundant. And it's so easy to do, and it doesn't take long at all. So all you need is a cleaning brush. Now, the thing is, most of them are going to be for residential style, 6, 7, 8, 9-inch pipe cleaners. However, I got the Poly Sweep one. The brush is unlike the metal brushes, the brushes bend a lot easier. Plus you can cut them to make it smaller for a 3-inch pipe like this. Okay, so the brushes, I think it was $14 at Canadian Tire. And then you need, of course, you need a cleaning rod, which are also available everywhere, like Canadian Tire, for example. And this is just a long fiberglass rod, which the brush sticks on the end. It screws onto the end. Of course, it's way too long for my application here. However, when I disconnect the pipe off the back of the Kimberly, which is super easy, it takes about 5 seconds, I can actually push the pipe right up to the roof. It's just sitting on there. Like, it's not bolted up there or anything. So it can't fall down because there's a roof cap up on the roof. But I can push it all the way up and then reach up with this rod. However, even when I push the pipe all the way up, you can see here, it's just actually, I just have one screw on the back. You just pop that screw off and then I can lift the pipe and push it right up to the roof. Pretty simple and fun. What are you doing, kitty? What a beautiful day, hey kitty? Meow. Now you could do this from up top if you want to just jump on the roof and unscrew the roof cap and go down with the brush. That's another option too. But my cap is on there real tight, and over the winter it's made itself even tighter. So I didn't want to try to force it, and I'm just as happy to do it from the inside. Okay, now I have cut it down to the proper size for the inner pipe, since there's, and then remember that's these are double pipes, so the inside is a lot smaller than what you see on the outside. And I had a big brain fart and I forgot that. So there we go. Kimberly size chimney sweep. Now, good thing I can bend this rod because it's so big. There we go. Let's get it up there. Now it's going to make a mess, so have your vacuum ready afterwards. Oh, look at that. All that soot. Right up to the top. Yep. It's perfect length actually. I'm not going to cut this rod after all. Look at that. Well, that's it. All safe and sound now. Nice big cleanup. I really should have just pushed the pipe through the roof and done it outside. Not so much because of the mess, but because I meant to do something else today. So I'm going to push the pipe right through the roof and get that done right now while the sun's still out. Yep. Nice flat black. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nice flat black. Oh, it's so gorgeous now. Actually, you can get the Kimberly stove in flat black, where everything that is stainless steel is flat black instead, and then only the door then is stainless steel. But that doesn't really matter because it usually gets pretty dark anyways unless you clean it all the time. But I think it looks great now. It goes with all the other black accents in here. Perfect. Okay, so that was my big adventure of the day. Back to work tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys soon. Keep on rocking in the free world.